how did your company prepare operationally and or technically for a migration project? And I leave that open to whomever wants to respond to that.
But let me talk to that if you don't mind, John. And again, my approach was unusual in how I kept a lot of backward compatibility with the existing FoxPro application and the existing FoxPro structure. But giving that backward compatibility to the existing structure allowed us, when we rolled the software out, to make it very familiar for the customer. So our preparation, in essence, was to ensure that the product was backwardly compatible and that it would be familiar for the customer to utilize. So those were the two keys for me in our approach to ensure that the rollout of the product would go well.
All right. Anybody else want to jump in on that?
Yeah, I'll just agree with both of those points. We did a similar thing where we kept our old system active throughout the migration. We froze any database changes and allowed both systems to coexist for a period of time before essentially pulling the plug on it. And, definitely one thing that I found through this process is that the users were very resistant to change in look and feel. So the closer we kept it, the happier the users ended up being, even if it wasn't necessarily the prettiest design or the way I would like to have seen it go.
And let me add to that. What Patrick said is right on with what we did. And we have hundreds of customers that we're dealing with. So these are, take hundreds of customers times a handful of people at each site. And you're dealing with a large number of people. So it was really important for us to keep it easy for them to work with. This upgraded software can live side by side with the existing software. So you got the new stuff, you got the old stuff. They both do the same thing, talk to the same databases. Whether it's SQL or whether it's FoxPro, it just didn't matter. So a lot of our customers, to Tuvia's point, is a lot of our customers just keep using the same stuff. Honestly, quite frankly. But we have the new stuff. It has a future, and it keeps the IT folks off our backs.